hidden passage! I thought I heard something.
The camera is rolling.
It's Tokiko Shigure. From Nice, Japan.
The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
Good evening. I just completely fucked something up here. I renamed my my microphones, and I just realized that it doesn't refer to them. If you change the name of them on the desktop, or on the not on the desktop, on the on the Stream Deck, it stops working right. Whoops! Gotta fix that real quick. Thankfully, I don't have to change anything. I just changed the name of the source. I'm here. It's late. I'm kind of out of it. Give me 1 second. Okay, it was just those three. I only had 3 buttons for it. Testing. Cool. Oh, oops. Hey, sorry. I forgot to say something to you. Sorry, I'm out of it. I fell asleep right after. So, work today kind of fucking sucked. No, what happened was I didn't get to go on my lunch break until 7:30. I usually go at 6. And my shift ends at 8. So I went to lunch at 7:30. I was down there for an hour. I came back up. I did 1 minute of work, logged out because my shift was over, and then I fell asleep for 2 hours. Not 2 hours. I was like doing stuff for about an hour, and then I fell asleep until almost midnight. And then I was like, well, shit, now I gotta eat something before I stream. So I'm here the same time I was last night, but I'll still do a 3-hour stream. And yeah, okay. So, last night, we went into Gen's mind. We won a cooking battle. We taught him to love himself. It was a meat stick? No. It was actually a spicy pickle and some chocolate milk. Gross, I know, but it's what I do. It's what I do. Is there an Obama filter on voice mod? Because I will use that. It's what I do. I don't think there's any jokes here, except for Mario.
Don't you hate it how at beauty salons, they make you sit in front of the mirror after getting your head shampooed?
Boss's friend, Mario. So we taught Gen to love himself. We found out clues from Gen and from Chikara's half-body that showed up. We also learned that Mizuki is actually a product of the Horodori Institute, which is why she has superhuman strength. We found out that Gen was born the way he was because of Horodori Institute, messing with his embryo. Oh, that's part of the music, okay. We found the secret room at the bottom of Horodori Institute thanks to Leon. And we found out that Terror was living down there, and also they were storing Tokiko's other half of her body in one of the machines down there, which turns out the machine itself may have been used to kill them, because it has like a very thin molecular string, which could literally bisect people like cheese. So, the thing we can probably conclude from it, from the diary we found there, is that Terror is likely Tokiko and Chikara's child that they had out of wedlock. That currently we don't know anything about. And their diary described what was happening during the murder 6 years ago. It told how they killed Komeji and the other people, how they got the money to do the experiment, to do this. That Tokiko apparently approved of it, so it's very likely that Tokiko and Chikara's child, who was probably an adult already by this time, did this stuff. Actually, not that far apart in age. Tokiko was 53 and Chikara was 60, so they were 7 years apart. And also I messed with my stream deck all last stream. Hey, Ephraim. I got my voice mod mic to be the same general volume as my normal mic now. So it's like, this sounds good. And this should also sound just as good. The only issue with the voice mod routed mic is that there is like literally like a 0.25 second delay on it. So if I react to stuff with this mic, it's gonna be like just very, very slightly delayed. If I have both on at once, you could hear that there's like a slight echoing echo layer to my voice, which is just due to the fact that voice mod's microphone has to filter through a voice mod program, as opposed to my main mic, which is just going directly to OBS. It's the same mic, it's just the way it's getting output to OBS is different. I might consider just having the voice mod mic be the default one, just so I could quickly switch to like a stupid voice, but it's also good for stopping me from doing it too much. Anyway, Eyebally, we've got one more of this to get, so I just need to get keep Brave up as the highest stat. What you want to befriend? Dolphin, whale, jellyfish, turtle. Whale sounds brave. Nope, it's impish. If you become its friend, bring it to Sunfish Pocket E. Impish works too, because Impish is the other stat that needs to be maxed out. So, this is good. Brave is still the highest stat here. That said, if I get another crazy stat, I'm gonna save scum it. So anyway, we're here. We found out about Terror being down there. And now we're kind of just reminiscing, or lamenting, or something. The mood's not good, though. You could tell because there's no flavor dialogue for any of this stuff. It's Iba. She's out of my eye socket right now. Boss sitting on the desk as usual. Boss, do you get along with your daughter?
Well, we're not blood-related either.
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Some families run deeper than blood.
Trope lacking in eyes and too painful. Well, I mean, to be fair, considering Mizuki got hers blown out, I'm sure that doesn't hurt as much as when her eye got injured. The thing with Iba and I'm assuming Tama, which I don't know why Tama doesn't do this, they're capable of injecting medication into whoever they're into, because that's what Iba did to Date in the first game. He had like a medication that she kind of controlled via her nanomachine pile, I guess. So if there was any pain, I'm sure Iba could just alleviate it with painkillers.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Kind?
I am kind. If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
You could also carry her.
Thanks, you too.
About the blood.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer, we tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furuway, Chikara Horadori, Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji, Tokiko Shigure, and one more.
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA. But we don't know who the 5th person was, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh,
Thanks,
no.
boss. About the diary.
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it, but the most intriguing thing is the nirvanA initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand. We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
I'm feeling mostly better. It's just like kind of residual like snot that's just like backed up in my head at this point. Also, again, I did accidentally nap from 10 till midnight, so I'm a little like stuffy. That's why I got up and tried eating something first.
Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could.
Almost fell asleep before the stream. I mean, I've done that plenty of times. I've canceled streams just because I'm too tired.
We got a search warrant for Nyes, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nyes is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
But, like, I'm so confused, because 6 months prior to the past segment of this game...
I'm gonna go do some investigating.
6 months prior to the past segment of this game, we were involved... Date was involved with the previous case, and Iba didn't know anything about Nyes at Laws during that, and we were convinced Iris was making that shit up. And then during this part, it's just like, oh yeah, no, they've existed the whole time. Everyone knows about them.
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep. You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Leon. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma. I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the nirvanA initiative.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. nirvanA initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Leon is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemniscate, Devita, and Marble.
Understood. Let's get going.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Oh, we also found out something last stream about, what was it? Something Purge? TC Purge, which causes hallucinations in people. It's a virus that causes hallucinations in people. And I think that something along the lines of those QR code videos are capable of activating it in people. And that's why Ryuki is freaking out, because at some point at the beginning of the game, he was infected with this virus. And that's why he suffers from those hallucinations. Like, that's why he saw Tokiko back alive after she was killed. At least that's what we can kind of glean from the information we have. I'm still wondering if there's a bigger twist to all of this happening here, because it could be very possible. Let's go to the Ender residence. We haven't seen Shoma in present day yet. Again, it's weird to consider this present and not future, just because it's so much later after the first game. February 13th, Wednesday.
Katatsus during the winter are the best.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
Hey, Mizuki.
One of my friends actually. They lived close to me for a long time, and we used to hang out a lot. But then they moved to Seattle at the beginning of 2020, and they have like low. Is it low blood pressure? Their body is unnaturally cold, so they actually they have a kotatsu, so they do use it during the summer because it helps keep them nice and warm. Got to watch the Great Mouse Detective. Fun to watch, especially after Great Ace Attorney. You know, I've never actually seen that movie. I kind of want to.
Can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu?
Wow, you sound no different. He looks exactly the same, too.
What?
It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
It's the Katatsu's fault for being here. Katatsu! Bad girl!
Wearing a backpack with a t-shirt on makes the back of the shirt right up.
Bum-bum-bum!
That doll talks, huh?
Yeah, but I didn't make it. Dad just bought one that could talk.
Toy robot. Quiz King trophy.
You're not doing anything under the kotatsu, are you?
No!
What?
Sorry. Don't worry about it.
Shoma's toolbox.
Shoma, question time. Preschool, elementary schooler, adult. Which one is the biggest?
They're all the same size.
The adult?
Nope. Preschool. A preschool is a building. The other two are people.
You got me there.
Wait. Wait, what was the second one? Oh, elementary schooler. Whoops. Yeah, I would have got that if I had read that correctly. Whoops. I knew it wasn't the adult. That's all that matters.
Iba, can you make a funny face?
Why?
Just do it.
Okay, fine. How's this?
That's totally normal.
I can't help it. There's not much I can do in this form. Mizuki, quick, get your breasts out and dance.
Why?
What?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
It's funny the same flavor tech, or the same, like, decorations can cause so many different conversations over the course of a game. Shoma, he hasn't changed since the first time I met him. Wait, is this important?
I'm still not over it, you know. I'll show them justice.
Uh-oh.
Shoma.
That robot.
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing, so I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken.
Does he just leave his house unlocked? Also, where does he live now that his dad's been killed?
I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me. Ah, well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
How are you?
Can't you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
That's the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird.
Was camping fun?
It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that.
We still haven't found Komeji's right half yet. We found Tokiko's right half, but not Komeji's yet.
Yeah, of course I know, because... I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about Nye's pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
About the nirvanA initiative. Ah! The wrong thing.
That I don't know too well. I know the nirvanA trial, the video.
Could you ask Shoma about Nye's? But he knew nothing more than I already knew. Sorry, my windows are getting all messed up.
Iba, have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
But why was
All this
Shoma's
malarkey.
robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question? 6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right hand went up in flames out of nowhere, right? Did you ever find out how it was done?
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Aren't you on the clock right now? You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
What?
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I heard something else.
Let's go to Lemniscate. Wait, is the sign Japanese on the outside? It's English on the inside. Well, I guess they wouldn't localize it. No, it's English on the inside. Shoma, don't even think about making thermite bombs. Who are these jokers over? Why they all look the same? Who's this?
Mizuki, kiss me.
Wait, is that the other guy from the what is it? The Kamakura family?
What?
No, it's not.
Kiss me, Mizuki. I just realized this. Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
Kizumi Mitsuki. Ah,
No, it isn't.
Hey,
it's
didn't
close.
think the president herself would show up.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today.
Investigating the case?
Yeah, I'm doing some questioning.
What, does Mizuki actually ever work here?
Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to come talk.
I heard that painting is actually titled A UVA. I wonder if it has anything to do with ASET.
Doesn't work in English. Maybe it kind of does in a way.
Mizuki, look! It's a Ceratocanthus! Yay! Go, Ceratocanthus!
Company Rogo reads Remniscate. It's a plant. Thought men like you we usually called a fruit. It's the automatic entrance door. Big window here.
Slurp, 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 slurp.
It's not soba.
Those noodles are really long.
Hey, it's him.
What? The anemone aliens are attacking? This isn't good. We need a Mr. Bear. Vroom vroom. Hurry! We need to fly to Yosemite National Park. Pow! Pew! Pepperoncino!
I love those. Those are good. Pepperoncinos
Let's
are like
pretend we didn't see any of that.
Yeah.
there's like little green peppers that are like stored in vinegar. They're so good.
Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura, but there is something abnormal about him.
What do you want? You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Iomonte.
Iomante?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization. Curry rice, school bag, shishamo hell. Hey, wake up, old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Gregory, Greco-Roman style.
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
Various magazines are displayed in the
Special
magazine rack.
regarding wireworms. Mizuki, can you steal it for me later?
I'm the president here. I don't need to steal.
And yet you're asking about getting a raise for some reason. Like, why do you care?
Sometimes they show Tessa's videos there.
Yeah, the most recent one we shot was me splitting watermelon on the beach.
I want to see.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. A receptionist with huge breasts is sitting.
Got anything else you want to say, Iba?
The big titty receptionist. Big titty. Titty. There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
Are you malfunctioning?
Hello.
Oh, Perez, you look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary?
Nah.
Are you trying to seduce me into going to Atami with you?
No.
Working hard?
Of course. I always give it my hundo%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked.
Yeah, you're fired.
Aw, come on. Bring me on full time.
I don't think so.
Wait, she's not even a full-time employee, Mizuki. Come on. What are you doing?
Huh? Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, come on. Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Stupid Oda with this stupid hair. Get a haircut. It's Iris, our top moneymaker. She's full of energy as usual. Really weird to refer to Iris, one of your best friends, like that. So I don't know why I keep hitting A.
I'm not an informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The nirvanA trial, right? And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
Yeah, that. I heard there's something big going down.
And just try something real quick with the sound effects here. Because I wasn't happy with how loud that glue one was. Alright. Alright, it is... Turn it up, yeah. Yeah, I think the big issue was that I didn't have a game running while I was testing these, so I might have to change them, because, like, I know some of them are just a little too low.
No.
Like, that one could definitely be louder, but unfortunately it's already as loud as can be, so I have to edit it to be louder.
Don't be rude, Toho.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. A bunch of people have started acting really weird.
That is accurate. National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
See, it's different now because when I was setting them up, I was under the impression that I was going to have my volume up with the Switch, but literally the next day, I figured out why the Elgato was so low all this time, and I was able to fix it, and now I actually have Switch games at normal volume. So my computer no longer has to be in like the 60+% range to sound okay.
Like people who start dancing for no reason, smash glass windows in stores.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles.
Look at that weird look at that weird art. Bunch of people, so this might be TC Purge.
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
Running into a wall over and over and over again.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah. Jumping off rooftops.
Are you saying this was all caused by the nirvanA trial?
Yeah.
All those people started acting strange after watching the video.
Probably because they had the TC Purge and the videos activating it, just like with Ryuki.
Hi, Bud. Does that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
Good point.
Is Mizuki not sick because she's created in Horodori Lab, so she's immune to TC Purge? Is that what the plot point's gonna be here? Is that the lead we're heading to?
Ever.
Yeah, you're normal, alright?
Hey, about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here.
There's something wrong with him. Is he doing hard drugs or something?
I have to wonder how it spreads or infects others if it can. It's airborne, if what we read is correct.
Shh! He'll hear you!
It can infect people pretty easily, apparently. Maybe that's what's wrong with him.
Over.
Told you!
You saw the video too?
What?
The nirvanA trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. Later.
Practice run. Uh-oh.
Whew. Glad nothing happened.
I am a little concerned about this.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Seems so.
So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah.
I am curious about what he said.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatot.
But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable. We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Thinking about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Ota, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, see ya.
Good luck with the investigation.
Whenever that notification pops up, it really messes with the interface here. Character, like, you just can't use the menu while the notification for the pet is up. Speaking of, I thought I fucked up my V-Pet that I'm raising, but I didn't. My Greymon became Metal Greymon, which, it turns out the original Metal Greymon is actually the blue virus version. The orange vaccine version was made for the anime. It is not the original one, which is why if you look at all the old artwork of Metal Greymon, it's always the blue, like, virus one. So I'm aiming for the next stage of that, which I think is Blitz Greymon, where it's like all red. It's got red metal on it. And my Gabumon became Kabuterimon, and it's going to become Skull Greymon. It's more machine type, which made you hate it in the first Digimon World game. Ah. I remember it does show up in the anime. It does show up in the anime because when Tai tries to force Agumon to digivolve into it. Shoma, age 18, profession high school senior, likes Ferris wheels, robots, a certain girl, his dad, dislikes terror, hobbies making robots. Overview, 6 years ago his father was killed by terror. Does he have something to do with the tire tracks in the stadium? He looks the same as he did 6 years ago. Yeah, he got no bigger. Skills, mechanics, decryption. Yakuza. Name, Dokuta Yamino. Age, 48. Birthday, 14th of March. Profession, Kumakura member. Likes, Iomonte, The Sound of Civilization, Old Man Shamo. Dislikes, Shishamo Hell, Greco-Roman style. Hobbies, Old Man Shamo Festival. Skills, eating out of shoes. Kumakura member. He isn't taking the divorce well. He says weird things, but they're supposedly caused by watching the nirvanA trial video. Name, Ritsuku Ensho. Sex, female, age 42. Birthday, June 22nd. Profession, reception at Lemniscate. Likes yellow-spotted river turtles, Atami. Dislikes presents who don't raise her salary. Hobbies, sitting on the reception desk naked sometimes. Skills, anti-aging techniques. The reception at Lemniscate. She got dumped really recently, so she's been super sad. It's like trying to beat an impossible game and it's just game over instantly. It sucks. She's super sad. Feel bad for her, please. 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 Got 6 people to meet here. 7 people to meet. That's Skull Greymon. Yep, the blue metal Greymon appeared when the Digimon Emperor forced Agumon's evolution. Wait, was that Skull Greymon? Oh yeah, you're right, it was. Wow. That was on server, I believe. That was when they were still fighting Edamon? Iomonte, an Ainu ritual, a festival in which a bear that represents God and the spirits of the dead is sent to the afterlife. Who knows why he said that, though? Maybe he was possessed. Oh, man. Yeah, it was the first segment of the movie. Then it was File Island with Devimon. Then Server with Edamon. Then they went back to the real world, and that was when the Myotismon thing happened. And Malo Myotismon was the Mega form that he became. Or was it Venom Myotismon? Those both exist. Whatever one he wasn't there was the one he was at the end of O2. And then they went back to the digital world, and then they fought the Venom Myotismon, yeah. 6 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds. No, sorry, 6 minutes and 6 seconds. After 6 p.m. How deep do you like your ocean? 6,000 meters. There are sea slugs there. They're cutie. Alright, we're still in the clear here. As long as I get impish or brave next question. Next 2 questions, I should be, good. %. 6 seconds. 10 seconds. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to spare.
On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
What are you showing me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago. So, what do you want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
Am I that mesmerizing? I suppose you just cannot help yourself. I am the cutest thing in the world.
I'm cuter.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Oh, self-deprecating now?
Ha! Big camera. I just realized we haven't seen the studio in the future. I guess they changed. That makes sense that the same set wouldn't be up. Show lights. This is still the same though over here. They've never changed this. A long table. Step ladder. Heavy door. Huh. I wonder if we're watching the contestants. Looks like Iba's standing there.
Komeji's estimated time of death was February 13th, 2200. The cause of death is obvious.
Komeiji was kidnapped here and taken underground at Horodori Institute.
Then brought back here all while Ryuki was unconscious.
Indeed.
Very interesting.
Komeji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna. Ryuki came here with Komeiji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeji's right side was found.
Anyway, why are you curious about this?
Well, I'm done here. Let's get going.
Really? Okay. Quickie. Alright, let's go see Moma and his wacky antics.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case.
What happened to your head? That scar was not there in the past, I think.
I was hoping to get some new information.
New info, huh?
Or maybe it was, and maybe I just don't remember right. Oh no, it was. Okay, never mind.
Hey, Mizuki. Does looking at that lantern give you ideas?
Give me ideas?
Like fear or something?
No.
I see.
So I was thinking about what to do if I finish this game before Live Alive. There's definitely a few things I'm considering streaming, but I'm not super sure just yet. I keep getting tempted to buy Sonic Origins, but I just don't want to do it without a discount. Just because I feel like the price tag's kind of ridiculous for what that collection is. But there is another Sonic game that I've seen recently that I might consider streaming. It's not too long, too, so I don't know. Oh, speaking of, Ash is playing a Sega Genesis game. I wonder what he's playing. Probably zeroing. Oh no, he's playing Mega Man The Wily Wars. Why would I question that? What is this game? Void Terminator 2. Am I blocked if I try to get you to play what I made? No, not at all. I'm not good at bullet hell, though. Kumakura crest is on display. It's a family altar. It's a window. I don't know why I'm reading this out loud. You got platformers. I don't mind checking them out.
Do, re, mi.
Sofa. I'm doing an impression of that famous third-generation thief jumping into bed.
Oh, Lupin, when he does the thing where he jumps out of his clothes, and then Fujiko has the spring-loaded glove that punches him in the face. Piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It says, first, do not get angry when an update is required for playing a game. This month's plans are laid out on a whiteboard. 28th, debate, Tessa's future.
Hacking. I am trying, but it may take a while.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Squeak, squeak.
Wow, that sounded really strained. Wait, what? There's still something green. Oh, phone. Phone on the desk. Moma.
Hey everyone, let me introduce my beautiful wife. It's Iris Sagan.
Oh, honey. We're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it?
You're right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Iris Kumakura. Nice to meet you. I fell in love with Moma's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him.
Yes! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you too!
You're 20 years older than her. For fuck's sake.
Moma's imagination is running wild.
He might be going crazy too.
Want some information?
Well, let's see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but at Iowa, the joint run by Richie Chieda, a long time ago, one of their kids went missing. There's a rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
I don't know. But I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while. Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children, plus all that sketchy research he was doing.
Chikara's kind of becoming, like I said this yesterday, but Chikara's kind of becoming like the secondary villain of this game, despite being dead already.
Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies?
What do you mean by combining bodies?
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle, and then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other.
I mean, that's what I think he was doing, because that was what his Somnium was about. And we have those machines that could bisect people.
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head. Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
That's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Moma described.
That would explain the machines in the basement.
And why there were two.
Damn.
Don't fade out, I need shit.
Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me. Instead of thanks, could you bring Tessa with you next time?
I'll think about it.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
About the Kumakura at Lemniscate.
Oh, that's Dr. Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
Oh, what do you mean?
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Well, yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it. I mean, he is the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
Oh, right, he was the dude that tried killing Date with a Gatling gun. What were you doing here alone?
What do you think I'm doing?
Business.
I'm watching Tessa's new video.
Okay, we're done there. Iowan Garden. Let's get that out of the way. Oh!
Where is Leon?
Right there.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Mizuki. Something is wrong.
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me. That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Leon?
No. Kizzy,
Ugh.
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Mizuki.
Big sis.
Big tree. Leon, he seems to be in lower spirits than usual.
Kizzy, she must have been through hell. She was only putting up a facade.
The signs were there during the wink sync the other day. Those repressed emotions must have finally boiled over.
Kizzy.
I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Kizzy.
Oh, I made Kizzy upset. She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. And I told her that's not true. But I guess words aren't enough.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here? We are here to ask Leon about yesterday.
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along.
How?
Well,
it is hard to fix what has been broken. The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
Wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago! If we could dig that up...
Huh? Mizuki?
Where are you going?
I think it was around here somewhere.
It was by the roots of this tree.
There it is!
Indeed.
Leon, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
No, I'm going to dig something up.
A dead body?
No, the time capsule.
Time.
Capsule?
Did you both really forget about that?
The shoes are still in good condition. The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay, then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
I'm holding the box.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you. When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you.
Remember that he wrote this only like 2 days after meeting her.
The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch her stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got. Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
No buts. Read.
Fine. To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him, but no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I am sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am, Leon, will you?
Kizzy, it's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
I mean, I can believe that now. 6 years ago, I think you were just kind of caught up in the moment.
I myself have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Leon, I love you. You are my Prince Charming.
Kizzy? Kizzy? Oh, yeah!
I guess that means no Somnium for Leon.
Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, right.
I asked Leon if I had overlooked anything from last night. He quickly told me that I had.
Why did we even come here?
It's fine. We made them happy.
He's in a good mood. It's Leon. He's his usual self. I'm glad.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. It could have been the worst day of my life, but now, it's become the best day of my life.
Oh, you mean because we were in Horadori Institute past midnight?
Hmm? Yeah, that too.
That too?
Wait, so what else did he see? Uh-oh.
Can I wink sync into Leon?
I will not protest. But why?
I got a feeling. I think Leon is hiding something.
There's a big tree here. That's where the time capsule was buried. He's in a good mood.
Thank you. It is all thanks to you, Big Sis, but I do not know how Father is going to take this news.
Probably not well.
That is my only concern. But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Did her like thing just glitch? Oh no, it's her arm is moving through it. That was what it was. Whoops.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What is this
What
in
did all
regards
that
to?
mean?
Unknown. Leon must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
I'm gonna get going now. I wish both of you eternal happiness.
No, can't we just ask Liam what was up to that?
Stop it, big sis.
Maybe we will sink into him after all.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
Leon.
Mizuki, what do you want to do about Leon?
About the wink sink? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Understood.
Yeah, he's gonna be the next
Let
sink
us
target.
proceed to the next location.
You know it. Time capsule. It's beaten up. Moma, age 54, birthday 28th of September, chairman of Kamakura Yamakuza family, likes loyalty, chivalry, Gandhi, Puff Puff, A-set, dislikes old customs, unreasonable traditions, hobbies, watching and collecting A-set videos and merch, skills, shooting, sleight of hand, beatboxing. Even after 6 years, Moma still runs the Kumakuras, trying to keep a clean slate. I've never seen anyone actually working there. Are they really still active? What do you think of mermaids? Cute, slimy, get excited, pretty. Pretty. Nice, that's brave. It's just processed-y. Alright, cool. I think no matter what I pick for this last question, it should be a brave at this point. Because even if I get +3 at impish or crazy, that'll bring me up to 15, and then I'll get 1 in brave. So it'll be 17. So no matter what, I will get the brave evolution, which is the last one I need. I've secured my place as the eyeball-y champion. Alright, let's get out of here. Brahmin. How does her hair do that? Yeah, I got 60. Once tried raising every Digimon in Digimon World, took way too long. I've got 60% done. Reminds me of when I tried doing all the side quests in Crisis Core, and I was like, okay, I did 150 of them, and it's like 50% done. I'm just like, okay, I think I'm done doing this. There's 300 side quests in that game. It takes 3 just to do 1% of them, and I'm like, alright, I think at this point I've had enough.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Genny, he seems a little mean today. Guess you can't really tell with his mask on.
I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it.
At the Horodori Institute.
You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility. It's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work.
About the nirvanA initiative.
What is that? I've never even heard of it.
Are you in a bad mood?
Like I said, I'm fine. I'm just focusing on work, that's all.
Oolong tea. I could go for a nice glass of tea. Wait, I have Arnold Palmer. Why am I saying that? Just realized I didn't open it. It's 1:30 and I haven't had this yet. Down this stuff like Leon downs Alfrey. Mommy doesn't seem to be doing well. Wait. Mommy doesn't seem to be doing well. Also, one of those is an uppercase I think. Look, you could tell there's a difference in how they're... Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just because the two L's aren't exactly the same either. Not Niz. Why is it N-I-Z here, but it's N-I-X in other instances?
I know the name. I saw it on some occult website, but I don't know anything more than that.
About Horadori Institute.
Horadori Institute? What's that? I'm not familiar.
About the nirvanA. Are you not feeling well?
Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
You know, we don't know anything about her parents. I'm wondering if she's the child of Tokiko and Chikara. What if Terror is an alternate personality that lives inside of her because she's the result of, like, the gene combining experiments? That'd be fucked up. Also be weird because, again, she was just an NPC in the first game with no name.
Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online.
Mizuki, take a look at this.
Mame.
Not just her. Gen as well.
What do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes. What do I do? I have to obey. Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right?
Yeah, he's dead. That seems like it might be Chikara.
So please.
But also, Terror hated
Obey?
Chikara.
She also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
Right. Hold on. I require charging between wink syncs.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you. Sorry, Kenny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Interesting.
Amame must have told Gen something very important. Perhaps a secret.
Gen. Mame.
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
Oh, fuck! It's Chikara. Which means her mom's Tokiko.
So that is the situation.
Which means that she's probably Terror some way. She probably was a result of Chikara's combining experiment. And she's both herself and Terror. And she doesn't realize she's Terror. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah. The two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your fault.
Huh?
I am out of battery.
Hey, wait! Aiba!
Her eyes are both
Oh,
gray
I
now.
need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, don't that just beat all.
Ugh. What is going on?
Alright, let's go see Mama. Have her divine our future with her big milky balls. Oh, my vital bracelet Digimon evolved today. Went from Gold Vidramon to Magnamon. And now I'm trying to get my Ballistamon
Oh, Mizuki. Drinking early, I see.
to become the what is it, Grand Locomon? Is that what I can make this thing? It took a long time to detect my heart rate. 88 over 88. Yep, that's what it's Alter Ballistamon. I didn't have Ballistamon before. I had Raremon, but then what happened was I jogressed. So now I have Alter Ballistamon, and that could become either Grand Locomon or Mugandramon, which is Machine Dramon. But I need to clear stage 15 to get Machine Dramon, which won't happen. Armor level is not the best plan. Not really. Well, to be honest, I think you're right. I think armor level is the lowest of the 4 there for Ancient Warriors. Let's see. It has 50 power, 12 HP, 5 AP. 45, 16, 6. 50, 14, 7. And 60, 14, 8. Alright, it's not the worst. It's tied for, like, second best with Ulforce Vidramon. Ulforce Vidramon and Magnamon are the second best. Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode is the best, but I need to unlock that one. The worst Mega of the 4 is just Imperial Dramon. Regular Imperial Dramon has the worst stats of the 4.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking.
I'm just joking.
I just skipped a voice part in that.
You're here to gather some intel, right?
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage. I need to ride. I need to ride. I need to ride later.
Remix. Okay. What am I doing?
I wonder if that dipshit has spent more nights sleeping on this than the couch.
Dipshit. Oh, Date. Of course.
Yeah, you would know that. You were in his eyeball until he apparently maybe died. There are bottles lined up in the counter. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? You must be really bored. Beer tap. Spine says in search of the lost tire irons.
Wanna watch a video of a female praying mantis devouring a male?
I love how you said, "I'm back, what I missed," as that line plays.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am kinda curious, but not now.
Curse you, Mizuki.
Let's see. Here's what you missed while you were gone. I talked about my Digimon Vital Bracelet for a bit. Amame and Gen have something going on. Amame said her father died 6 years ago, which leads me to believe her father's Chikara. So that leads me to believe she's the child that Tokiko and Chikara had. Leon and Kizuna finally made up. Kizuna told Leon she loves him. And apparently Leon was asked to unlock something last night after the Horodori Institute part. And we don't know what it was, so we're curious about that.
What is Caprese?
You'll know tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's Valentine's Day, right?
It's a salad, not a portmanteau of couples are crazy. I feel like I've explained this before.
Silence of the Wangs. Oh god. I like how we don't have a comment about that one. Magical balls, I guess. Mama's polishing her crystal balls.
Here's a question. If you get it, I'll buy you a drink. What's something that hangs down the middle of a man?
If you say poop,
They come in different shapes and sizes, too.
Eh.
A necktie? I was talking about wieners.
Oh. I thought that was too obvious. She's throwing me off. Anyone seeing the moon outside? It's big here. Let me see. I'll go take a look at these big moons. Give me 1 second. Take a look out the window. I'll move my workstation, which I have like separated. Why is it pitch black outside? I can't see. No, I can't see it. If I turn my lights off. No, it's not visible from where I am right now. Not visible. There's no moons to be seen. It's rising here right now. I mean, it's the middle of the night. It should be up already. About the crystal balls.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as Mizuki. That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
Though, I guess it wasn't his idea.
Oh yeah, because she was already named before she was adopted. About Horadori Institute.
Horadori Institute, huh? Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right? The underground was abuzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research. Rumor is, the one who leaked the story was Riichi Chieda.
Mr. Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is a major stakeholder at Horadori Institute. He must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
Can't get over the fact that his
He's the
mustache
chairman
makes him
of
look
an
like
orphanage,
Lalo
you know.
Salamanca.
He really does love children. So maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye.
About the HB case.
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything for you. If anything, I want some answers from you.
About what?
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh, I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
That's impossible.
No. And tell her about the one-wheeled robot. It would take a while to explain.
There's something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there.
Ah.
Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure. Maybe that's just a cover-up, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Like a time portal to teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before. Thanks, Mama. If anything comes up, be sure to tell me.
You're welcome. By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriends?
That came out of nowhere.
I was just hoping for an introduction, is all.
Unfortunately, not right now.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
Okay, okay.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon, and next time, get a ride from someone.
I told you I'm not drinking.
Why'd you say I should have gone to college? She's still in high school. Ikume Shrine. Why aren't we going to the stadium? Why does Mama want an introduction? Because she's very promiscuous. continued my investigation with Aiba, but I couldn't find any more leads. I headed here to Ikume's shrine to go over the information we gathered so far. But as soon as I got there, a suspicious group of people caught my attention. Oh shit, it's Nyes.
They're nice.
See, she said it with an X there.
Specifically, the armed group that went into hiding.
What are they doing here?
Why don't you interrogate them?
I don't think they're just gonna answer me.
In that case...
I forgot to clean my belly button.
Who cares about your belly button?
It's a Choyuzu. You wash it to wash out your belly button before worshipping at the shrine. Is that actually what it's for? I thought Date just told that to Mizuki to fuck with her.
Praying mantis!
Mizuki, this is no time to mess around.
Main building of the shrine.
Let's tie them up with the rope.
That's sacrilegious.
We can throw the stone monument at them.
Sure, good luck with that.
Typo? Wait, where was the type? What typo? Oh, with Nyes. No, because when we were in the restaurant, every time we mentioned Nyes by that shorthand, it was spelled with a Z at the end, which is inconsistent. Stone monument.
Wow, pretty flowers.
Stop distracting yourself.
Winter iris is in bloom.
We can use that tree to... Sorry, can't think of anything.
What is your plan? The Torii is totally unrelated to this predicament.
You stole my line. I know. We should have the guardian lion dog protect us.
How do you suggest we do that?
The Shimenawa.
Let's hit them with the offering box.
If you want to get cursed, be my guest.
I like being cursed. I like when my arm grows into a tentacle. That's happened before. Oh, right, my eyebally. I don't, like I said, I don't think I need to worry about whatever happens here, but I will save just in case it doesn't become the last one I need. Mama. Osamu Oishi. Sex, neutral. Age, 42. Birthday, 11th of October. This isn't the first time we've seen her this time period. Why just add her thing now? Profession, barback, informant, fortune teller. Likes loincloth, balirava, sword fighting. Dislikes hate crimes, customers who puke in the bar. Hobbies, shining her crystal balls, watching Hiraoka's promotional video. Skills, fortune telling, guessing when you lost your virginity. Overview, over the past 6 years her fortune telling accuracy has increased. A few years ago she had lines at the door, but it got too much for her and she banned everyone but repeat customers. Mama's amazing. 5 people left to meet. Interrogation. Police officers who have the power to stop someone who is acting suspicious or is tied to a crime to question them. This only works when there's probable cause. I've been interrogated a few times. I'm an abyss worker. Where should I fish? Aquarium, fishing pond, river, Somalian waters. You might get hung upside downy. Evolved to Ritsuko-e. Received 1,000 eyeballs as reward. I became an adulty. Thanks for talking to me so muchy. One and two. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Ritsuko-e. Mischievous and confident adulty. Uses modern lingo without really knowing the meaning. Extremely, enormously huge. Loves a Tommy. Oh, it's the big boobed receptionist. Alright, well. Time to turn that off. I guess I'll just keep raising her at this point. There's no point in resetting again. But I won't have that thing interrupt me anymore. Gotcha, got ya. Collected all adult-type eyeballies. I need 5 stars to reach rank A2. Well, it looks like there's 4 endings between this joke ending and the explosion, these 2 endings. So I'm assuming the future has 4 endings total. And I'm assuming that there's 4 more Somniums to go through. So just by getting all the endings and getting the 4 Somniums, that'll be another 8 stars. So 4 for this rank, and then 4 towards rank A1. Oh god, you're doing the E thing now. I didn't realize... I'm so used to seeing it at the end of the sentences that I just add them. I gotta see what the rest of these are. Like, there's no indication of how to get some of these.
You can hang out as much as you want.
Ugh, I'm bored.
Typical teenager behavior, equating bored with cool.
I still feel like, because... I mean, this could change, but I feel like there's still something big here that, like, is gonna get thrown into the mix. Just because I feel like this game is way too too straightforward compared to the previous one. Like, there's only one branch in the past. There's only 3... After today, there's only another 2 days of the present, supposedly. I have a feeling that there's going to be something big that's going to unlock on this chart that's going to change how it looks later. Because that happens in a few of the games. That happens in some of Uchikoshi's other games. Genomes modify mommy and daddy are my real parents. Didn't I check all these green dots off? Why'd you reverse sync? How do you know the name? Ryuki suddenly loses consciousness. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Like, we don't know how he knows the name Dahlia. Because in this timeline, the only name we heard was Boat. So that's still an interesting, So where there's like an up and down arrow visible, but you can't actually move up and down. No. Why'd I do that?
Well,
oh, I went to do
feel
another
free to
menu.
relax
Oops.
here.
This is a tough job, huh? But even Date can do it.
Think of it this way. Perhaps you need to be that stupid in order to pull it off.
Oops. Actually, you know what? While I'm in the options menu, it's a good time to check something. Cursor speed. It's fine. First person camera speed is fine. Font size, yeah, I have it on large. Display type letter by letter. Skip type high speed. Skipping first time scene on. Okay, yeah. Tutorials off. Tips on. They're the group that we fought 6 years ago in the cathedral. I don't know if they're the exact same people, but they're for sure the same group.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC Purge and the Warhead. We shoot this up, and...
Wasn't there some kind of rocket event 6 years prior? What if that already happened?
Purge?
What if that already happened and that's why people are going crazy now, because TC Purge is already in the air?
Terror wrote about the same thing.
The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge, such a wonderful virus.
If it's implemented into a rocket?
It would cause TC Purge to spread. Airborne.
Where are they gonna shoot off a rocket?
Likely not around here. I searched the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything of that nature.
Excuse me.
I want to see something real quick. Okay. Yep. The tower. I like how your message came in just as I enabled that, so it looks like you beat the emote-only mode.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something. Where's the rocket at?
Could you be less subtle? You are supposed to be a detective.
How do you know about it?
Who cares how?
Yeah, because now that you know...
Oh man, time for some cuties.
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna fight? Just so you know, I'm really strong. When I was in elementary school, I kicked down a tree.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yep, that's me. We fought at the cathedral 6 years ago, right? So you do remember. Anyway, you and your goon should really back off.
You're just one little girl.
And now that you know our secret, we can't just let you leave.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Nice. Alright. Time for some video game. Actual video game.
Fine. All right. Bring it on.
You should take us more seriously.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
You?
I'm like kinda not okay, but it's okay. Wait, what happened?
Let's handle them first. Okay, let's go.
Iva!
Allow me to assist.
Hole in one. Four. Oh, you were talking about. Let's see. I'm sorry that came up.
Damn it. The rehearsal is soon. We can't waste any more time here. Screw it. Let's just get out of here.
Hey, you're going nowhere. What happened? Are you okay?
It's fine. It'll pass. Don't worry about me. Go after them.
What?
They're gone. Damn.
Wow, they got out of there quick. That conversation's come up a lot lately in my own life. Losing people. It sucks.
Why didn't you chase after them? You should have just left me.
No, I couldn't do that. Anyway, why come here?
I find comfort here. I was raised at Iowan.
What?
It's Iowan's dormitory. Got some memes.
Me? Gungaga. Me? Gungaga.
And here we are.
I got that good meme. Pansies are in bloom. Masked woman. You put in that one? Yep.
We're jumping onto white base!
That is the whole song, by the way. I can let that whole thing play. What's your objective?
I told you that I'm investigating the genome research, right?
Yeah, you did. You said, I want to know who did this to me.
I was a subject of their experiments. I guess you can call me a designer baby. I don't even know my real parents. I was the result of artificial insemination and genome manipulation. But because of that, my physical abilities exceed that of a regular human.
Is she gonna be like the real Mizuki? And then the Mizuki that we're playing as is actually like not actually her?
I hear it's a side effect of eternal youth and life. Not that I'm grateful for it.
Just like me.
The price I had to pay was too high. I was born with a blind left eye and heart issues. I was told I wouldn't last long.
I see.
Left eye not working. That seems to be a staple of this series. How long were you raised here?
Yes. I spent a few years of my youth here.
I say why, but it's kind of crappy that everyone has to be careful what to play. What, you mean like sound effects, like music and stuff? Yeah, it sucks.
But I wasn't here 24 hours a day. For a few days out of the week. They had me at a research facility.
You mean?
Yeah. Oradori Institute. But one day they went out of commission. I never went back.
How long were you at Iowan?
The children here ultimately got adopted, but unfortunately I didn't.
Do you know why?
I'm blind in one eye. And you saw the condition of my heart earlier. Frail children aren't really in high demand.
But you did get adopted, right?
Yeah. When I was 15, long story short, a lot happened. And I decided to live my new life with my adopted family.
So you were here until you were 15?
No. I was only here till I was 9. From the ages of 9 to 15, I was raised by a different family. I really got along with my new sibling. Looking back at it, those 6 years were the most peaceful of my life.
This place is an orphanage? Yeah. Iowan is an orphanage. And it has heavy ties to the Horadori Institute.
Thank you for sharing that with me. Why did you suddenly decide to tell me?
I felt like it.
You felt like it? Then can you tell me more?
No.
Why not?
I've talked enough about me.
Enough? But there's still so many questions. Why did you help me? Who even are you?
I don't want you to get involved.
What do you mean by that? Why are you so protective of me?
Why, I read those don't exist anymore. My story is safe from making no sense. What, orphanages? No, they still exist. There's plenty of people in this country that need adoption. 6 years, yeah.
Are you having another seizure?
It's from the fight earlier. It's not a big deal. I just need to rest a little bit.
She's out.
Why'd she lay down on the ground instead of on the bench?
Perfect. Why not take her to Abyss HQ and sink into her?
What? What are you talking about? She has a bad heart. What if she dies?
Calm down, Mizuki. She's unconscious, but her vital signs are stable. If we are careful with her, there will not be any issues.
Yeah, Wikipedia, not the best source.
Are you sure?
I mean, they might be different, but they're not. They definitely still exist.
I can guarantee there is no danger in sinking with her.
Fine. Let's go.
How are we getting her back to Abyss HQ? Are we, like, draping her over our shoulder while we ride the scooter back? Or are we just not going to explain that? And, of course, we do this without Pewter's,
She still has her mask on.
There is nothing we can do. It is attached with NASA-grade adhesive.
I can still sink into her, right?
Of course. as long as there are holes for her eyes. But shouldn't you be worried about something else?
Isn't that similar to Kizuna's time with her big sister? Possibly. Yeah, I missed the opportunity to use glue.
What do you mean?
Boss, you know sinking without permission is prohibited. If she finds out, she'll make you shave your head.
But you're the one who suggested doing this.
I don't have a choice. Not my fault she's out in Kabukicho drinking margaritas.
Seems like she took pewter with her too.
Jeez, what are those two thinking? We still have to solve the HB case.
They're probably both looking for hot guys.
A new philosophy behind government work, I suppose. They prioritize saving work for themselves over apprehending criminals.
That sucks.
I agree. Shall I give you the usual warning?
Skip it.
As you wish. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1.
Cool King and the Great Hero. It's funny how it's funny Pewter's not here, and then his voice actor starts playing a video game. I have that game. I still haven't played it. That's a pretty short game. Maybe I'll toss that in if I have time between now and Live Alive. Oh, I didn't mention this before. There's a chance I may not be here the weekend Live Alive is released. The Friday and Saturday, so it may have to wait until Sunday, but we'll see. I also don't even know if I'm getting the game on release day. It might not be here, because I'm ordering it from GameStop. Oh, gross. Rip Cube, yeah.
This place is... What? What is this?
Aiba, you okay?
Mizuki, what is happening here?
I don't know. The sink started and it was like this.
What is going on?
Can you move?
No, I cannot remove the restraints. I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
Another day of these examinations. I don't want my bones broken again.
Examinations? Broken bones?
The vice. We need to get out of here.
Ah! Somnium scan! Activate!
Mental Lock 1. Mental Lock 2. Mental Lock 3. Mental Lock 4. And 2 again. No, it's 5. The masked woman is trapped in a nightmare. If she can escape her trauma, the truth will be revealed. Neurotic inception. I'll find the secret hidden in the nightmare.
My arm!
You gotta force it!
Destroy the restraints. Wow. Alright. Run from the bone strength test. Stop the nerve gas experiments.
That was close.
What's with this dream?
Easiest first lock, yeah.
She's holding her wrist. The same spot as you, Aiba.
In this Somnium, we play her part.
These aren't exams. These are just human experiments. Nothing more than a tortured lab rat. No. No. I have to get out of here.
So they call this examinations. What now?
What are you doing? Stay right there.
He's coming. We need to hide.
Zoop. Ew.
Chikara? Iva, you should hide. But where? Let's find something.
She wanted to blank. She laments what she blank. Able to do blank. Real-time countdown. Oh! Chikara finds you in 5. Hide in the locker. Hide in the locker.
Did I make it in time?
What is that? It's gross.
No, that was me. I did that noise. It's the Gundam warning sound.
Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Inverted Chikara.
Well. She's not here. Where are you hiding? Here? Not here. Where are you?
It's like Frankenstein became the creature. He is the monster, let's be honest.
It's dark. I can't see a thing. Why are you running from me? All I want to do is break your bones. It's an important test. We can discover how quickly you can heal.
Not gonna lie though, that his jacket being purple looks pretty badass. I wouldn't mind a purple lab coat.
That's terrible.
Hiding in a locker, we're doing Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid / Outlast.
Let's use this whole room.
That noise just sounded familiar. What game is that from? Ah, sliding door. Is this the...
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, this is the room that we were in last night at the end of the stream. With the devices in it.
Is that smoke?
No. I can't take any more of this.
Nerve gas.
The smoke. Nerve gas.
That's not good. Use that for experiments?
It appears that way. We need to stop the device.
Horadori found the hiding children and took them. They were subject to cruel experiments that made them pass out.
Huh?
It's a weird thing to just randomly find there.
A vent.
Take lid off, get out of there. Well, obviously we can't get out of here.
We might be able to vent the air if you open the lid.
It does not reach.
Maybe if we stacked something up.
There's another eyeball.
Mizuki,
I want that.
That small vent is not big enough for all this air. Not to mention, this gas is heavier than air. It will collect closer to the floor without some kind of vacuum.
This dude's doing war crimes, crimes against humanity, yeah.
Okay, we'll think of something else.
When she was a child, blank. It was blank and stayed with her.
Huh?
A respirator. Gas is coming out.
Turn off, suck up the gas. Sucking up the gas gives me a plus 11 second penalty.
Is there no power button?
I can't find anything like that. Perhaps for the masked woman, this particular event is inevitable.
Well, maybe we need to ventilate it instead.
When she was a child, Chikara experimented on her. It was traumatic and stayed with her.
An air duct. There is a small gap.
jump on, throw something.
Iva, look. The gas is getting sucked into the duct.
It must be an exhaust duct.
If we open it up more of the gas should get sucked out. Yeah, we did it!
We did indeed.
Oh, split timeline. Cool. We're gonna have to do this one twice. Stop the cruel experiments. Go after the result of the cruel experiment. Oh, this track lacks, yeah, it does.
My business. You are an awful test subject.
There are some Somnium themes in the first game that are fucking crazy. The one that's based off Shovel Forge / Minecraft has a really good song.
I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully, or we'll be discovered.
She wants to escape the experiment. She laments what she blank able to do blank. Hide behind here.
Let's hope he doesn't find you.
Now, where did you hide this time? I found you.
I can't run from him.
Iva, get a hold of yourself!
Retry. Wow, really? That's death? Fuck. Alright, well. Let's use a retry. You only get like 10 seconds to hide.
He said...
Hide on.
Here.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? I always wanted to do a nerve gas resistance test. Now, look at what we've learned. Running is futile. Will you run through with that defective body of yours and that foolish little brain? You're probably hiding here. Not here. No, you wouldn't hide here, would you?
It's not my fault I'm defective. It's all because of you, this pain and fear. How much more do I need to endure? I wanted to destroy everything. Everything.
The flashbacks and the present are being mixed up.
So she was experimented on when she was a child.
So cruel.
Fine. If I can't find her, I'll start with this one.
Funny.
How much can you endure, child?
Somnium seems lethal for Iva, yeah.
What was the password? Oh, right. When my son was born, what was it I said about it? An 8-letter word.
Son.
No. Rabbit is in pain. I need to save it.
That's no ordinary stuffed animal. We need to save it.
Chikara is still there. What should we do?
Let's go down for now.
Roger that.
He hasn't noticed us yet.
We should not make any large moves. We need to find a way.
It's interesting how much more active of a role Iva and Tama play in some of these Somniums. In the first game, it was really a lot more of Iva just kind of being an observer in like an abstract world. and her actions would just affect the people around them involved in it, and then they would react. They would, like, never react to Iba's presence. They would react to the things Iba did, but, like, Iba herself would not be acknowledged, which is very interesting. It's different in this game. They seem to all, like, react directly to Iba's presence there. She wanted to escape the experiments. She laments that she wasn't able to do so as a child. Oh god, a real-time countdown? Iba's a cinnamon roll, yeah.
Huh?
Damn it.
Guess it was nothing.
We did it. But we need to be careful.
Huh? Guess it wasn't.
We cannot get close to the rabbit now. We have to distract Chikara somehow.
Distract him. Maybe we can break something.
Huh?
Damn it.
Guess it was not.
All right. Can we do something with the machines to get his attention? Isn't this one of those heart monitor things?
Yes. It monitors the electrical activity of the
Iba's
heart.
cinnamon roll? Yeah, she
Can
is.
we do something with it?
Put electrodes on, pour chemicals. Something tells me I'm gonna need that equals 1.
It'll get Chikara's attention.
Understood. I will try it.
Huh. No reaction.
I don't have a heart.
What are you, some kind of robot?
Basically. Let's find a different way. A heart monitor.
Oof. Hey, Celine.
Bottles of chemicals on the shelf. Grab them and pour them on it.
That would break the device. Are you certain?
Yeah, it's bound to get his attention.
This bottle looks perfect. How do we make it shatter over the machine?
Try throwing it from a distance.
Like here?
Huh? An error? Damn it, where is the manual?
Yeah, we did it!
The masked woman blank. She blank.
The stuffed rabbit is being shocked.
Is the electricity coming from the thing on its head?
Hold on, rabbit. Take off. Break with the drill. Takes 11 seconds, and then I lose 11 seconds elsewhere afterwards.
Can we break the device with this drill?
That is too dangerous. We might hurt the rabbit, too. I also do not see any button to control it.
And we need to find a way to stop the electricity.
Masked woman cared for someone more than herself. She blank.
The PC Chikara was operating earlier.
If we use this...
Turn off. Press random button. That takes 44 seconds. So rewrite program. I saw an eyeball go behind that desk, I think. So wait. I'm trying to think through this logically. If I have to use a plus 11, I should do the 22-second one. And then I can get an equals 11 to use on the 55-second one. So it'll only take 33 seconds to do the top thing total. So it'll actually work out better in the end.
Huh?
Yada yada daze.
Hmm?
Oh, it's that image again.
What was that?
I think I saw something that was not meant for my eyes.
That was my thumbnail for the Somnium that he was in. Shining Diamond, best boy. Crazy Diamond.
No way.
Okay, take those.
Chikara's people.
Muda sounds better, IMO. Muda is an actual word. Rewrite program.
Rewrite the program and mess with this experiment.
This is a simple program. Easy.
Just delete it.
I can't let you get put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
Mizuki, probably.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option. There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Yeah, good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
The masculine cared for someone more than herself. She swore to protect them, putting them first. It's gonna be Mizuki. They're gonna be twins, I bet.
Huh? The screen changed.
Which is why she sounds like Mizuki. That's why I thought she was Mizuki from the future. No, she's probably Mizuki's twin.
It reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what was it I said about it? An 8-letter word.
What can that word be?
That's...
He has not noticed me yet. But we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
8-letter word? Who is his son again? I don't know. I thought his child was actually a Mame. Maybe I can't go down this route until I get information from another route.
When my son was born, what was it I said about it? This is new information.
Halt to the experiments. Yep, I probably need information from this route to then come back and do the other route. Hide together.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, you insubordinate test subject?
We need to hide.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We need to be careful.
Huh?
Damn it.
Guess it was nothing.
It's going to be very weird if the canon route is one of the routes requiring info from another timeline. Well, the thing is, we've already established that this whole future route requires that. Because Ryuki knowing the name Dahlia Boat makes no sense if the one timeline's non-canon. Because Dahlia was said in one timeline and Boat was said in the other timeline. So how does he know both of them? That would also create a weird a weird paradox. Because Komeji isn't dead in the alternate timeline. But he's dead in the present and future.
We'll be found.
Huh?
Damn it. It's ridiculous.
Guess it was nothing.
All right.
Can the rabbit hide with us?
Inside workbench with the rabbit.
Here.
Hit with the rabbit. Yeah, this game goes in a weird direction with how the Somniums work. In the first game, what it was that every single Somnium had 2 routes. There were no single route Somniums. And essentially the timeline would just branch out in 2 directions, and while there was information that was important in non-canon timelines, ultimately there was only one instance where knowledge from a fake timeline was needed in the real one. And the game actually tries to downplay it by saying that, oh, this character just remembered that information because they knew about it before the events of the game, and that you yourself as the player just remembered it by seeing that one specific route. But then, because the whole thing is that while the series is isolated and it's its own thing, the creator of this, Uchikoshi, is well known for the Zero Escape games, which have a very heavy emphasis on the whole doing a timeline and then using the information from that timeline for something else. So the thing was kind of like, it was kind of like a nod to people who played that game saying, nope, it's actually not that. You're led to believe it's that, but it isn't. And then at the very end, they kind of say, or was it? Like, it was kind of like, just like Uchikoshi being kind of a troll about it. But this game definitely seems to be taking a more direct route with it and seeing, like saying, like, oh, no, this is possible, and it's gonna happen. Protect, no matter what.
Right here. It's not opening.
This really does remind me of an ARG I was way into now. Well, that's the thing, too. Both this and the previous Somnium Files games had ARGs relating to them. I have not looked into the ARG for this game at all. In fact, even the original Somnium Files, I didn't look into it until after I had beaten it.
If you're not going to come out, watch what happens. Test subjects who don't obey shall be punished. Don't you worry. The whole will repair itself.
I think Ryan Geaver is doing a video on the ARGs related to this. Nice. I liked the one for the first game, Lemnis Gate, which is 2 words. It's spelled 2 words. Lemnis and Gate. It's essentially a bunch of idle videos that Iris makes before the events of the first game, and it goes in some weird directions.
Theoretically, sure.
In fact, it kind of spoils something from the game, but like you wouldn't know until you played the game.
Let's see if that hypothesis is correct.
You don't know that person, don't worry. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of them.
So scary. I don't want to hurt anymore. I need to protect the rabbit. No matter what.
The rabbit is starving. The rabbit is starving. Ooh, I need that clip. Oh god, it is Bond. It's blue.
Okay.
Though Banny was the one that was starving. Beat up Chikara. Distract Chikara.
Nice, Aiba! Now's our chance. There's no switch. I can't stop it. Huh? Mizuki, what do we do?
Move restraints. Stop drill.
You're a bad.
What?
I need to protect them. No matter what.
Aiba, get a hold of yourself! Aiba!
You get eyeballs for that at least, which is nice.
Right here.
Right there, right on. Distract Chikara. It's like all those RPG horror games, yeah. Have you heard of that Virtual Boy? That Virtual Boy first party not first party, first person horror game. It's like something no Innsmouth. It actually looks really interesting for a Virtual Boy. Wrong option.
There you are.
I need to protect them.
Fucking hell, really?
No matter what.
Eat shit. Alright, well, we know there's only one option left now. Beat up and then stop drill. If it's hard, the name should be pronounced Innsmouth. Yeah.
Right here.
No, I haven't. Sounds spoopy. Stop drill.
She said that she'd protect them, no matter what.
I understand. We have no choice.
Oh, she hurt her own hands. Mud, like mother. Innsmouth, yeah.
But your hands! It's fine, you can stop!
This is not because of your order. And I am not in control either. It hurts. I do not know how much more I can stand, but she would have done anything to protect the rabbit. So in other words, this is her will. This is her dearest wish. Isn't that right?
But a defect. An imbecile.
You're so stupid.
Jesus.
Even if I wanted to avoid his experiments, I couldn't break his machines. I couldn't fight back. But things are different now.
Stop!
KO! That's a sound effect I need on there. Gotta make a note of these.
I will protect them. I won't let you hurt them.
The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha. Agent, what's happening? Yeah, we're all about that nirvanA initiative here. Oh, actually, that's way too loud. Oh, God. Let me fix that. I guess I do need to gain a little bit lower on this. There we go.
It sucks because I can't hear myself with the funny voice if I want to do it effectively. If I turn on the monitoring, then I can't. Then it echoes. I don't even know if that was the deep voice. I'm assuming it was. I haven't labeled it. Protected with determination. Cool. It was deep, okay. Damn it. Alright. Well, I didn't get to use the equals one timey. Performance result. Inevitability. Chikara deserves a Steely Dan treatment. Hell. Mizuki Chapter 3 M1.
I'm sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission. Or were you intending we play some card games here or something?
I haven't told this to my girlfriend, but I've been practicing tarot readings because I know she's really into it. I got myself a little mini deck of tarot cards, and they're all like pixel art versions of the Rider-Waite traditional tarot card art. Really neat. And, I was thinking if I get good at it, I might open up, like, a channel point thing to do a reading or something. Either live or, like, privately. It's a table. I'm not super good at it, because I don't know what all the cards mean. Your tarot deck ought to be the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arcana Force cards. It should just be a set of the cards from Persona. Persona 5's cards are nice. I actually have a giant magician card from Persona 3 and 4 because I've cosplayed Yosuke before. At Otakon and Comic-Con before. Masked woman. She seems to be doing better. That mask is really stylish.
That mask is really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What? What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little.
Got the nerve. What? Shoot, before I do anything, Yu-Gi-Oh! Time to Where's Pegasus? He would have the eye. He has the Millennium Eye. He would fit in perfectly here. It is inevitable. Cleared Masked Woman Somnium. No need to hesitate. There is only one destination. Kunoichi versus Mad Scientist. Cleared M1 route with no game over and no QTE fails during the Masked Woman Somnium. Retrying does not count as a game over? Okay. God, what if he got Cecilia as his AI partner? Designer baby. A child born from a genetically modified egg so that they could have the looks or intelligence that the parents desired. Party people? I'm party people. I like party like Barbie. Ultimate party people. I'm not party people. I'm party people. My fault for saying it, but I don't think they say party people anymore. Apparently once you beat the game, there's no time limit. You can just answer questions. Oh, sorry for that. Not the nirvanA initiative.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
Ah, using TC Purge.
But what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is, that's their plan.
Nice?
Yes. But ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it.
Not the mysterious person in Somnium. Actually, wait. What I wanted to do was look at the timeline. That was it. G-A... Oh. Is that gonna say Kagami? Hell. Okay, so we're going down the bottom route here. So we got R1, R2, M1, M2. Oh, Ryuki and Mizuki. Why is it Mizuki Chapter 3, Mizuki 1? Ryuki Chapter 3, Ryuki 1. Great, more sliced cheese, yeah.
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this. That was Terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't. I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
I can't just let you leave.
Why? Do you want to play card game? Some bridge, maybe.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Where we are headed next. When we wink-synced into that NICE member at the shrine, he said this.
Who wants that card game?
Looking
Yeah.
forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC Purge and the Warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
nirvanA initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus.
So tonight's rehearsal is for...
The nirvanA initiative?
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Rehearsal. Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Hey, where are you going?
Y'all really want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh? I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me.
I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time. Like, the cards I probably use are all banned and outdated at this point. Because I know Konami is quite fierce for redoing what's legal and what's not in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh. Same with Wizards and Pokemon though. Actually, Wizards doesn't own Pokemon TCG anymore, do they? Now it's actually just done by the Pokemon Company. The unbanned Raigeki, don't worry. Nice. That's like one of my favorite cards. I loved using Raigeki. It's such a bullshit card. It's like, here's Black Hole with none of the bad effects towards the player. Came to Misa Town with the Masked Woman. Gave her all the details in the car ride over. My starter deck of choice was Joey's, just because I wanted the Thousand Dragon. Came up to the rooftop, and something caught my eye.
Ryuki?
Oh, it's Ryuki.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. I'm here for the investigation, of course.
Yours was Yugi. Nice. Dark Hole's considered better because of how many destruction effects it can pop. To be fair, I was never really too deep into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I played with my friends, and that was kind of it.
Mizuki, why not talk to Ryuki first?
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong.
Talk to Ryuki first. Pass it to Tucker. Masked Woman. She's staring at Ryuki.
Is she glaring at Ryuki?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown.
It's not that I don't understand why, but... I'll still never forgive you.
What is she angry about?
It's Ryuki. He's staring blankly at the Ferris wheel. Yours was Yugi? Well, when the cards first came out in America, the only two decks there were Yugi and Kaiba. I had to wait like half a year for the Joey deck to show up. And then I think I saw it at a street fair. That would happen in town. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I bought it, and I was really happy with it. My brother and I got, like, knockoff God cards to use. Just for shits and giggles. I still have mine. I have Ra and Slifer. Love Toon Monsters. I have so much fan art. Oh, I never really had Toon Monsters, but I loved the concept of them. I definitely think the whole concept of, like, cartoons in general really affected me a lot, growing up. I guess because I watched a ton of them. Why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop, something terrible is going to happen.
Why are you
It looks
smiling?
like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half Might! Ultra +1!
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
definitely
Mama.
infected with TC Purge already. Ah, no!
As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions.
My ear was itchy and I dropped my controller. I think it might be time for a new Pro controller. I don't know how bad that drift is, and now I just dropped it,
Instructed
so...
before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions.
Probably hallucinating, okay. Let me just make sure it's okay. Still, that problem isn't fixed, yeah. To be fair, that's not a Nintendo-specific problem. It is just a problem with how sticks are designed nowadays. Because they all use that same kind of two-track design, which apparently deteriorates pretty quickly. Okay, right stick, left stick's okay. Right stick's the one that's having issues here, though. Yeah, you can see it's not fully... There we go. It's never up and down either. It's always left or right. Alright, seems to be okay for now.
Or else,
the symptoms might get worse.
So if they know, then why not change the thing? They got the money for it. I've heard that at least newer Joy-Cons, they did something to alleviate it. They put like a little piece of material in the stick to make it stop doing that. But I mean, it sucks because so many people have the ones that are defective now, and even the Pro controller is still not perfect. We also never figured out why Shoma just disappeared from the Ferris wheel and then reappeared the next day. Why are you looking at the Ferris wheel?
Waiting?
For it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me? Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
right.
Okay, but what about Ryuki
We
A?
need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You.
Huh? What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
Oh, is she pissed because he didn't stop Mizuki from losing her eye? That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that she's Mizuki's twin sister.
What the?
Mizuki.
I know.
That we didn't know anything about until this game. I don't think there are any rockets there. Ferris wheel.
Is that the rocket?
That would look awfully cute flying through the sky.
Maybe that thing can fly.
Even if it could, it's not a rocket.
Stage used for events. Airplane that goes in circles. There's no way it's a rocket. Street light. Bench.
Now's not the time for a snack.
I wouldn't eat anything out of that. Even foie gras.
Foie gras. Okay.
That's the... whatchamacallit?
You see them at construction sites. They are called... I don't know either.
Did you just look at the internet, Aiba? Anyway, it's in there.
There!
The rocket. Mizuki,
Yeah! Crap!
Terror. That'll be tomorrow. Okay, but Visions, Mizuki Chapter 4, M1. Department Store Misetan, 7 a.m., Valentine's Day. And there's Komeji's right half.
Andy's Komeiji. This
left
is
half.
the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
My right.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate. Then we can discuss what we have learned.
Well, Tokiko can't show up because we found where Tokiko's body was being kept.
Mizuki, search around here later. We should talk to them first.
It's a police officer from this jurisdiction. Give chocolate. Did you find anything?
At a scene like this, I'm almost more stunned than I am upset. Not even a hair of evidence left behind. Terra must be meticulous.
Not the body.
Andy's Komeji's left half. I don't know how it's possible.
Give chocolate. Turlo chocolate. Deligra chocolate. Took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the officer.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored.
The chocolate I gave you just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day. Mizuki said I give a guy a 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman.
It was actually dog poop made to look like chocolate.
What? No. Yahoo!
You're reacting like a first grader.
This guy's weird. It's a detective. Any leads?
Yeah. Two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th.
This guy is like, he's been here the whole time, but there's been like no significance to his presence.
This department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now. Iba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
The Clued.
What was it? I don't know. Everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough.
So the Crisis Core remake is getting a redub with the new voice I think I said that already. With the remake voice actors. So we're getting an HD version, a redone version of
Me? Gungaga.
And I'm gonna have to put that on there if it's good. I'm like very curious to see what it's gonna sound like. I'm actually considering streaming it. If the Switch version runs good, I might get the Switch version of it.
Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear.
Okay, wait, so there was a power outage, and then 4 hours after the power outage, Someone walked by the security room, and they were pulling something on wheels. It was probably the rockets.
I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
Hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow.
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
Also, now my alerts sound too low because I no longer have the switch volume up too loud. I might have to adjust the volume of the notifications.
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning, and the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
Who first found Komeji's body?
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.?
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
Give chocolate. Took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the detective.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
Inspector's checking something.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Emoji.
Right. My name is Omochi. Omochi. It's Omochi. I said it's Omochi.
I know his name already. Don't think I need to ask again. Think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name has disappeared into the void. Let's ask again.
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Oh, thank you.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important. Playing dead. Not for any particular reason.
I should have saved after that was done. New intel?
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying, but the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints.
Save again quick. Uh-oh. Bridge and Bridge. Bridge is a 4-player card game in which each player is dealt 13 cards. Oh, the video clip? No, because that's going to be 2 separate video clips. It's too late. Bridge is a 4-player card game in which each player is dealt 13 cards. It could also be, you know, a bridge. I like how it's there's 2 different entries for the same exact word. Tell me a big bro type reptile. Saltwater crocodile, anaconda, leatherback turtle, Komodo dragon. Don't they eat monkeys, goats, boars, deer, and humans? That's scary. They ask different questions as an adult, which is interesting. I'm gonna save regardless, because I feel like a crash might be coming up. I'm trying to think of a political joke, so I can't even tell anyone.
Uneven footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain.
I've played Ace Attorney, damn it.
Or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
Exactly what you were thinking.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
Power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
Reason I want a game starring Emma Skye.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something.
What?
The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction, so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
Oh god, this area is huge.
I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
That's not the time to mess around. Is there another one back here? No. Unrelated. Doesn't look relevant to the case.
Nothing connected to the case here.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which...
So that means there was a blood stain here in this...
Oops.
Is this a...
Yes. As I explained,
Getting too touchy.
the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is a trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is this shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body.
Oh god, the fifth victim.
Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt Terror. And it was likely Terror that brought the body here.
The shape of the left half of someone's body on the stage. It was left here sometime between the 10th and the 11th. Oh, reaction
Is this
B.
another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right.
Someone passed with the body print while pulling on a suitcase. It just ends there, though. Trash can. What could be inside?
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss, then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Inside the trash can was a plastic bag which had clothes, shoes, and a suitcase type hanger in it.
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Kumeji.
Why don't you have an Ace Attorney fan game you watch play through? They dig through trash and find the dumbest evidence in history. A fake attorney's badge. Oh wait, that's actually just in a real game.
Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Nisaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable while the security guard was investigating the cause. They infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left.
Look at scrap of paper, no connection to anyone. It becomes case breaking. Really awkward bit of writing.
At 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
Wow.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
Called police, danced, got on Ferris wheel, removed clothes from suitcase.
What?
They danced.
Why?
Because this is a stage.
So you dance when you see any stage?
If it were Iris.
So you think Iris is S?
I don't know. She's usually M, but there's a part deep down that's S.
What are you talking about?
Remove clothes from suitcase.
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger.
That was worth
they
it.
They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Why did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
Shit, that probably means I have to redo this now to get the achievement for it. Why do they need to make room? What's their objective?
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
What did S do next? Put A's left half in the suitcase and run off with it.
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Why is she questioning it? She's done this a bunch of times already.
We're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Fun Dance Film Festival, here we come.
Fun
I
Dance.
don't know why, but I had the sudden urge for takeout. but I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll
She looks
put
drunk.
it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Bravo! Bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
Her face like immediately went back to normal. Yeah, I didn't get an achievement for that. I think there's an achievement for not selecting any of the wrong options in any of those recreations.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well... unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
What is the bow? A's left half?
The bow tie.
Who even
Komeji's
is A?
bow tie.
And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half.
Oh my god.
Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeji's left half here.
I have to stop that because of the auto scroll. It makes so much sense now. It's the bow. Shoma gave Komeji the bow. Maybe the bow tie has something to do with all this. Shoma was at the Horodori Institute. Maybe that's where he got the bow tie. And he gave it to Komeji, who wore it constantly. Maybe the bow tie on Komeji's body. I don't know. I'm starting to think that might be it.
In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know
The bow
Komeji's
tie wasn't
secrets.
split in half. That's a good question.
Ryuki. He has synced into Komeji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
Time to get moving. That's another sound effect I should put on there. I've never played Blast Core. Andy's Komeji. A stage. Evidence marker. Bugs me whenever it says unknown. Just do I don't know. Well, it's because it's just for programming. Programming blip. I'm gonna go see Ryuki immediately because I know it's gonna be, we're just in for a tough time here. Back in like 5 seconds. Okay.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me.
What happened to you last night? Also, why is this area blocked off still? And that stone monument. Several vending machines lined up. Concrete bench. Trees growing throughout. Directory for this park. Stone monument. The machine room. Street light. It's a fountain. It's a wooden bench for visitors to rest on. It's Ryuki! It's Ryuki. He seems a bit morose. Why are you here?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
It's the Xenogears Saga spoiler here. You're not going to the scene?
The scene?
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh, yeah. I don't need to go there.
Why not?
Terror is going to get caught. I'm going to get him.
You're awfully confident. Any reason why?
Well, yeah.
I just noticed this. What is this fashion? He's got a yellow. He's got an orange sweatshirt that has sleeves that go down to his hand, and he's got like a glove, like a partial glove sleeve. Is that all part of the same shirt? Because it looks like it is. Those cuffs are fucking huge too. Also, I just realized he's wearing 3 layers: sweatshirt, jacket, and he's got a shirt underneath it. He's got some orange and white kicks down there. Think so, with the slit for thumbs, yeah. It's a really weird looking outfit. Miyuki seems a bit morose. Oh, the cuff is from the shirt underneath it, it's not from the jacket. But it's still pretty big looking.
Yeah, I synced into Komeiji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeiji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeiji was trying to blackmail them with it.
Yeah, what about the other route?
Money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Miseton.
No.
That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeiji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt. But it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror.
Huh.
But Komeiji took that away.
So this happened. So that was 6 years ago.
Terror.
And that's why Terror put Komeiji's left half in that exact spot.
Anyway, I need to get going. There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
I can't believe it was Komeiji who took A's left half. And who is Ryuki meeting?
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
Shoma.
Central Hospital. headed to Shoma's hospital room and made small talk. Things like the weather, Ryuki, washing machines. Every time the conversation stopped, there was uncomfortable silence. Felt like meeting a distant relative. Basically strangers, but still familiar. I shared that thought with Shoma, which got him to open up a little. When I saw him smile, I knew the ice had been broken.
Shoma,
You don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
Yeah.
Why are you in the hospital? It's a window. Oh, fuck.
Dad.
Shoma's lying down in bed. Why are you at the... Let's give the chocolate first. Took some chocolate in my pocket and handed it to Shoma.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a gift.
Oh. Because it's Valentine's Day. Thanks.
Why are you at the hospital?
Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable. I'm perfectly fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Ryuki?
He brought me here last night, around 1 a.m.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine. Yeah, until recently. Dad used to carry his costumes and props and stuff in a suitcase. But I think it was about 3 days ago. He told me he lost it. Why do you ask?
Well...
Wait, what? What do you mean he told you he lost it? Does the word bow mean anything to you? I don't understand. 3 days ago he was alive. What is going on here?
Bow?
He wasn't alive.
Like his bow tie? The one he was wearing? I gave it to him as a present last year.
Last year?
He was really happy.
Huh?
But...
Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
I see. Perhaps Komeiji left his bow tie on the rooftop.
I'm sorry, is something...
That's why he came back at 5 a.m.
Wait a minute.
Shoma, are you okay?
Huh? Courtesy chocolate. Give 1 chocolate to Detective Officer and Shoma. Give me one too, please. Am I taking crazy pills? I think I'm lost too. Yeah, I think we really fucked something up here. Where to go play? Boat race, casino, bicycle race, horse race. Biker race thighs are crazy, aren't they? They almost look tasty. Hold on. I'm a bit... So did going in this timeline connect us with this one now? But it's so weird because we were acknowledging Komeiji being dead this entire time. And now all of a sudden this timeline's happening and we're assuming he just died the other day. Something is major wrong, you just don't know. The stream's buffering. Wait, it is? I'm not really losing frames. Can everyone still see it fine? Yeah, I can see it fine on my end. Fine. Hey, verbatim. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any issues with it. I have the monitor open, except for one lag. Well, yeah, I occasionally drop frames, but it's like, it's usually a couple seconds. Okay, so I'm assuming this timeline and this timeline are linked now. Which means, no, regardless, Komeiji died. Which sucks. But how? Like, I'm so confused. This is a glitch. There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times. I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I... don't have a father. Or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but anyway... she's really important to me. I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life.
Oh, is she talking about Kiz... Wait, no, but...
If I lost her, I could just die.
Wait, who's Mizuki talking about?
So, anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
More important than your own life. Same for me.
Wait, what? Oops.
Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling. My older sister. My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis?
This whole cutscene's really messed up. There's something going on here. Knowledge is being shared that shouldn't exist. Afterward, Ivan and I went around the city looking for more clues, but we couldn't find anything else. Before we knew it, it got pretty late. What timeline are we in now? It's past 11 p.m. Day was just about over.
Mizuki, you have a call, but...
Oh, yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call. I will display it in your AI site.
Leon, what's up?
Uh-oh. Why is he looking so panicked?
This is really bad. It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
Whoa, whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizna?
She's missing! I can't find her!
Again?
What?
Guess I'll have to watch the VOD later. I think your internet might be messed up. Gauges for speed and fuel. Iba's charger is there too. Iba's fitted in snugly. She's charging. Steering wheel. The brake and acceleration pedal. It's a rear view mirror. Name is displayed on the screen. Try to contact her?
Of course I did. I sent her messages on Nihilate, called her 1,000,000 times. The phone rang, but she didn't pick up.
What led up to her going missing?
The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back.
Again? It's just like last time.
Mr. Chieda called her. He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case one. I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it.
Why does this feel like something's looping here? Did you let anyone else know?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already, and I called in a brother in arms.
A brother in arms?
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy. Anyway, I'm gonna go help look. I'm counting on you.
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am. Kizuna is... she's...
Big sis! Big sis!
Hey, remember what Leon said? The phone rang.
Which means her phone is on.
Iba, check the GPS.
Oh wait, Mizuki is the big sis. Is Kizuna's the same age? No, Kizuna was already...
Got it.
Huh?
Huh? What is it doing there?
No, wait a minute. Kizuna's big sis was someone else. What the fuck is happening here?
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
Tell me already!
Kawasaki District, the restricted zone, the abandoned factory.
What the fuck? Abandoned factory. Oh no. This is from the end of the first game. 11:20 p.m. The Somnium in this area was fucking hard as fuck in the first game.
I don't see anyone. Living organism detected.
White woman spotted.
They're close.
You looking for something?
You're...
I'm Terra, yes. What's happening, Terra? I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right? Yes, and I also went and got the same voice changer you got. Unfortunately for you, she isn't here.
No, don't do that. It's gonna break. Bastard.
Seems you've been snooping around. It's a nuisance, you know. Getting in the way of my plan.
So what? Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
Most anticlimactic sound ever.
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
Who are they?
Exterminators. They'll do anything for money.
They don't look so tough. Bring it on.
How much longer am I going? I don't know. I can't stop here, though. Well, I'm in a cutscene now. I'm in a QTE now, so... It's Johnny Sasaki from Metal Gear Solid.
Left.
I had to press right there.
Mizuki, enemy on the other side of the container.
Got it.
How'd you do that? How'd you shoot through a container? Armor-piercing rounds an X-ray, I guess.
Mizuki, use thermo mode.
I see you.
Timer's getting kind of harsh. Oh god! That was a hard one. Oh, she's lifting the whole I thought she was pushing it. I'm feeling the burn. Yeah, she probably killed those guys. And you thought just holding a tank shell was ridiculous.
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here.
Now, you're coming with me.
Sorry, but I don't have time for you.
Yeah? How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
I told you, everyone has their role to play.
What?
Ryuki? Oh, Iba's out. I'm staying with suffered having a pallet mover bearing half a ton of water bottles rolling over his big
Ryuki.
toe. Someone lucked out and only suffered some bad bruising. Ugh. I remember I crushed my hand between two very heavy bags of like frozen bagels before when I worked at another job, my previous job, and my finger was like, it was sore for months. I definitely bruised the bone. It was like a hard impact too.
Ugh, my gun.
Yeah, I knew it would be Ryuki.
My heart. I need to do something. Iva. No good. The electric shock earlier.
Wadjet system, safe mode, activation. Self-healing program started. AI function currently stopped. Manual mode available.
Manual? I remember learning about this.
Ryuki's being manipulated. I think it has to do with the virus.
Which means...
Handrail. Ryuki.
Your terror.
Did the staircase tire you out? This place is known as the Cathedral.
And here we are.
What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
Terror. I'm arresting you for the half-body killings.
Foolish.
Whoa.
What did you do?
These walls contain devices which radiate electromagnetic waves. Where you're standing now is the focal point of those waves. It's similar to how a microwave works.
It's amazing that only 2 seconds have passed.
Do you know what happens if you put electronics in a microwave?
Tama!
Is that what you called? That's funny.
Tama! Give her back!
Yes, if you listen to me, that is exactly what I'm going to do. There was a reason I called you here. I want you to become my servant.
Fuck you!
I had so much time. I used that time to learn many things. Microbiology, electrical engineering, quantum mechanics, human history. It's fair to say there's nothing I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
And now, I have in my hands an AI ball. By using this, I can access the Wadjet system. When I have access, I can delete all the information on this AI ball.
What?
The backup data and storage. All the pieces uploaded to the global cloud. Even the core program that makes up her personality. Everything, in other words. I can make her completely disappear.
How do you know all that?
Fine. What do you want me to do?
You know Konami Dante, right? The Abyss Special Agent.
Mr. Dante?
He's on the brink of entering a forbidden area. Honestly, he's a nuisance. Which is where you come in. And he needs to lead him somewhere.
Where?
The execution chamber. I'll let you know all the details later. Oh, and of course you understand that no one can know about this. If someone finds out.
Tom.
That's right.
Damn! Tama's being held hostage. That's why Ryuki...
I know you kidnapped Kizuna.
Oh shit, I'm about to finish my vital bracelet level. Rebelmon, or Rebelmon, or whatever it is. Ogremon, but with a wheel.
What the hell are you going to do with her? Where is she?
The execution chamber.
Again with that.
Where even is that?
I said I'll tell you later.
Tama. Why?
Uh-oh, I'm actually not gonna win this.
I told you. You're going to be my servant now. You're going to need it, right?
Yeah, wow, that sucked.
And I didn't restart it. The functions are still inactive. I also implemented a self-destruct program.
Alright, well, that sucked.
Both in the device and online. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever. Now, do you understand what I mean by servant? I know I don't have to tell you, but you cannot tell her about me after she turns back on. I deleted all her memory of the cathedral. And we're underground, so there shouldn't be any backups either. Therefore,
Date? What?
Mr. Date.
Wow. Just jumped right out the window, huh? What? Okay.
Hey, you okay?
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just so similar.
I gave Date the bare minimum of information. Alright, as much as I don't want to stop in the middle of the scene, we kind of have to. I know things are an absolute clusterfuck right now, but I need to stop for the night. It's almost 4 a.m. Mafia? When Mizuki was confronting terror in an abandoned factory, a group of armed masked men showed up. They were an international mafia. They take drugs on a daily basis so their brains are soft like tofu. They'll do anything for money, and they were almost likely hired by terror. I mean, they come up briefly in the first game. You never really figure out who hires them, though. Haha, I'm scared now. Yeah, something tells me things are about to get really fucky here. Things are about to go in a very insane direction, I think. As a result, she finds out that there was a trespasser. What does this all mean? Of course, we don't see anything about that. Masked Woman explains that nirvanA initiative comes to cause bugs that will lead humanity to moksha, but nothing beyond that. Mizuki and Iva decide to find out on their own. Nobody die, I'm begging here. Maybe that rocket contains some sort of bug that's causing reality to glitch out now. This rehearsal's been a success. And I'm pretty sure I got rid of the dots here. Ryuki discovers that Amami may have met Tokiko and Chikaru's relationship, and TC Purge virus among other things. Yeah, like, why are these all green? I got rid of these before. Execution chamber. Kizuna must be there. Ryuki can access Iris's membership. Yeah, none of these seem different in terms of description. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. This is all seeming really, really messed up. What is the hottest animal? Bulmer's fruit bat, Puerto Rican emerald, yellow spotted neck turtle, red goldenrod aphid. Puerto Rican emerald. Happy. I don't even okay, and I want Ryuki to be okay too a lot. I'm sure there'll be an ending where everyone's okay, but we'll have to see. Alright, anything here? Nope, nothing new. Cool. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight. I will try to not be here late tomorrow like I have the last 2 days. I'm definitely gonna be here tomorrow and Friday. Saturday, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I will be here this weekend. But you could expect more of this until I finish it. I don't know how many more streams of this left there are, but given that the first game lasted me about 11 streams, I would say we probably got at least 3 more here. We'll have to see, though. I never pulled any long streams like I did with this game, though, so this game might be longer overall. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, everyone. You all have a great evening. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people's probably still streaming there right now. You all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow, and yeah, that's it. Good night. Goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.